Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to whatever this is. I don't know. League versus League Drives? By a guy that might sometimes know what he's doing? I don't know. I'll let you figure that out for yourself. Really quickly, we are facing up against Iron Gold Survival here. And really quickly, I do want to give a little shout out to these guys here that recognized my Trips Corner Strike video that I made, the how to run. So thank you, Junior Ballot, it's not ballet, Junior Ballot, for watching that video and recognizing me. That's really neat. I only have like 10 subscribers and somebody recognized me. I feel it made my day. It was pretty great. It made my day. Shout out to Dak Mania as well for watching it. And Mater Tater, because why not? Why not, right? Also, oh wow, I'm going to struggle with that. O3? Dang O3? Dang O3. That's how I'm going to say it. Dang O393. Hopefully that's right. I apologize if it's not. But shout out to all you guys. I mean, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everything. So here I'll take my drives against Vinyl Beast here. It's one of the higher defenses that I've played recently. I think the highest one I've played is a 126. So not far off from a 125. But we will go ahead and queue up the drives now. Playing 7-up. So I'm expecting a lot of critical counters if I hit any counter formations. And I'm kind of tempted to not start off with Trips Corner Strike, but I will, just because this guy isn't one that seemed to recognize me, so I will go ahead and open with Trips Corner Strike. Ooh, oh man, I didn't expect that. I would have tried to Gator walk out of that, probably try to score a touchdown. And my thumb is really sticky again because of the humidity, unfortunately. So we're facing counter formation here. We know that because the right side linebacker and the cornerback, the nickel cornerback, safety I guess here in this situation, moved over together. We're facing a critical counter, 100%. He knows. Okay, so that means probably a lot of the plays that I run are going to be countered. Now that may not be true, but that may be true, and I really don't want to take the chance on 2nd and 13, so I'm going to have to try a little bit of something different, I think. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to try to run some different plays here. So I think here we'll go motion Y stick. Here on this play, we're looking at zone. So what I'm going to look to do here is hit Evan Ingram. And the reason I flipped it is because against a counter formation, you can typically hit your slot receiver. That's the ideal route to throw to when you're countered, when you're in counter formation. And I think counter formation is dime zone, but I don't know for sure because I don't really run this play very often. But if it were man, I'd probably scramble out like empty trip stick, but here since it's not countered, I'm going to look to hit my tight end on that little out route he runs. Sticky thumb. Sticky thumb kept me from doing much there. I try to rub it on things, I try to wash it, I just try to douse it in water, but nothing seems to work, and it's kind of upsetting, really. Huh. Let's see. Something new on 3rd down. Halfback angle sounds like a decent idea, although it is frequently countered. Let's see here. Where's that play? Curl flats. Let's run curl flats here. The reason I'm choosing curl flats, I don't know if this is counter formation or not. The reason I chose curl flats here is because against man, the route here for flat curl route, I could not remember the route. I just talked about it, I couldn't remember. But the curl route here against man coverage can typically get open, and if it's zoned, this little route here to Evan Ingram, your tight end, can get open as well. So we'll see what happens here. It's man coverage, so we'll hit Tyreek Hill, who catches it, and we'll just go down. That's another reliable play there on 3rd down. 3rd and medium, if you are out of plays, that's a decent play to run. So here we will go into weak eye double counter. It's not counter, this is a 3-4 under coverage. Counter coverage is 3-4, not the under. So we'll see if we can get some blocks made. We didn't even get past the line of scrimmage. How about that? Okay. Interesting stuff happening here. Oh, wow. Where are we at here on the field? Okay, I like bunch flanker drive here. We'll run bunch flanker drive. We are facing up against a potential counter, and it looks like it's going to be man coverage, so my primary read will be Tyreek Hill, my wide receiver 1 on the drag route. It is not countered, and we will hit Tyreek Hill, who will catch it. And we will navigate through. Oh, sticky thumb, no! Okay. Oh, humidity's killing me, but at least I got in the end zone there. Good stuff, good stuff. I do have my scramble, so we'll go ahead with bunch spacing. I'm assuming it's countered, so I'm going to pull the analog stick down to the bottom left like a 45-degree angle in preparation. It is not countered, so I'm going to scramble out for the 8 points. I just tried to lick my tongue, so hopefully that helps. I'm really close to leveling up too, and I hope I don't level up because that would just ruin a lot of things for me. Because I want to use the stamina for the level up tomorrow morning to do all of the Campus Heroes events and not have to wait. But I don't think that's going to happen. Not going to get so lucky on the kick return this time. Here we'll go ahead and open up with weak eye double counter, and the reason I'm opening up with this play is because I ran it relatively late on the last drive, so he may not have had time to see it and live counter it. So we're facing a 3-4 under coverage here, so same read, just hopefully I can get some better blocks, which I do. I'll cut it a little bit back to the left there, and we'll get down 2nd and 3. Here I feel comfortable running spread FL drag, because if not, I can go curl flats if it's countered, which it is. Okay, 100%. So I'm almost willing to bet that there's no way I can run any of the plays that I typically run. So here we will go curl flats. We're facing up against dime man. So my read here, wow, 130 cornerback. My read here will be Tyreek Hill again, my wide receiver 1. Set the blocks, hit Tyreek Hill, who drops it, damn it. Come on, Tyreek, you can't do that to me, because now I can't run motion cross because it's countered. Ooh, I haven't hit a soft counter either, which is kind of upsetting. Damn it. Oh, Tyreek Hill. You break my heart. You're breaking my heart, man. Why you gotta do that? I don't really like motion Y stick here, because I could draw zone, and zone is no good to scramble against. Don't tell me I have to run trips double post. But that might be my best option here. Let's do it. Facing up against dime zone, I believe, so I'm going to look to set the blocks and then scramble out. Oh, it's fucking countered. 18%. That blows. 18% counter. Man. Well, that hurts. That hurts real bad. Wow. So I guess dime zone is the counter formation for trips double post. I think we'll probably go ahead and open up here with weak eye double counter again. And we will see what happens. 3-4. So I might be being live countered. How about that? Nope, 6%. Glorious. Love to see 6% counters. Here we will go ahead and flip motion cross. So we're up against the zone coverage again, so I'm going to look to hit Evan Ingram. After the blocks are set, we'll hit Evan Ingram for a nice 3rd and 5-ish. And we're not going to fix it if it's not broken. Curl flats, facing up against some zone coverage here, so I'm going to look to try to hit Evan Ingram again in the flat. Nope, never mind, we're going to hit Tyreek Hill, who drops it again. Great stuff. Okay, well. This sucks. I guess curl flats didn't really work as well as what I hyped it up to, huh? I do have my scramble, which I will intend to use. I guess trips double post really wasn't the best call there because it's not counter breakable. I should have run motion cross last time, which I'll probably run it here. It's in my instinct to go to motion cross, but damned if I really don't want to. But it's counter breakable, even critical counter breakable. So we'll see what happens. Nickel, just what I was afraid of. He's probably got it countered, which he does, and I won't even be able to break it because I got the high snap. 8 fucking points. But the good news is I didn't level up, so that's a plus, I guess. I don't really know. Oh man, that hurt. Wow, that's my worst score so far doing this. Yikes. That didn't feel good. Bunch flanker drive may have been a good play to call on 4th down, but I just don't really trust that play on 4th down, honestly. Because there's really no way to break a counter for that. I like the call on 2nd down for spread FL drag just to test it to see, because I knew that curl flats would work if he caught it. And I shouldn't have run trips double post. There was motion cross was 100% countered, so this guy game planned for me. Huh, that's interesting. Well, I guess that's my kryptonite, people watching my videos. Oh man, that hurts. But it had to happen eventually, I guess. I'm glad I got this awakening now. Because now I can go back to the drawing board and find some plays that I can run now if I run into this again. Okay. I don't like the call on 4th down trips double post. I like it when it works. Never mind, I don't like it when it works, and I don't like it when it doesn't work. Probably stop running that play, just because there's no way to break the counter if it is critical, because there's no route you can just lob it to, and there's no blocks that you could set late. So probably not going to do that again. That's a bad example to set, I think. So I guess that's what I need to work on then. Plays that I can run when I can't run my normal plays. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess. Well, very disappointing score there, but not really much I could do. I like the calls on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down here, and even 4th down. I like the call on the last drive. I like the whole drive. Just hit a bad counter there. Got a drop there. And I really don't know if I could have waited another second to throw that pass to him on both of these plays, if it would have worked like it did on the last one. I don't know for sure. It's a good play to call if you can get it to work right, but I guess I just need to work on it, which I probably will eventually end up doing. I say eventually, but I really need to work on the Campus Heroes and Conquerors stuff right now. And the season's almost over, so of course I said there's almost no chance of anybody recognizing me before today, and then look what happened. I overestimated myself, really. So don't run trips double post. I probably won't ever run that play again. I need to practice curl flats more as well. That's just the whole takeaway here. Practice some plays that you can run if in fact all of your plays are countered. I doubt that anyone will recognize you unless we play them multiple times, like they did with me. Now, granted, I guess the plays that I call are commonly called, but I think out of the month that I've been doing this, I've only hit maybe 2 people to have 100% trips, corner, strike counters. It may have been coincidence, but the guys recognized me, so that's what I'm going to attribute it to. 8 points sucks. I am pretty upset about it. But it's done. It's over with. Not much else I can do with that. With all that being said, I hope you learn to never run trips double post, ever. Never, ever, never. And to work on some plays that you can run in the event that a person has all of your plays countered. With all that being said, I am Reinnovation, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.